it finished now. Got a fuel back on. A big rainstorm hit us last night and screwed up everything. But either way, we're working now on the mid zone. It is mid zone. This is the coolant bypass over here with the temp sensor for the hand inside. You see it's a metal upgrade. Got all the new hoses, connectors, bolts, everything come with that. Leave we're in good shape. And we'll get it on there next. We'll get this thing off in no time. So you want to hold this while I zip that guy over there? I'm going to show you how this works here. All right, so this is what I like to do here. You got the bucket underneath it, right? Let me see what bucket's there. That's going to be too far back, probably. You got to slide the bucket a little bit. I can push him back here. I got it. I can grab it with this guy. I can just right here. Darn it. Come on. There we go. That ought to be close to the area we got to be in. Either way, we can move it if we need. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and... That's going to be the same bolt we had yesterday. Remember what size that was?
Is that a 10? It's not 10.
No. That's the E bit. Remember?
Yeah, I put it back in here.
Put it back on there?
This one. It's one of these two.
I think it was an E10, I believe. All right.
This is E10.
Sorry, E7 is what it was. E7, I believe it was. It's an E7, I believe? Was it E? It might have been E10. I can't remember. I'll see what it was. It's all the same on this car.
12?
Everything's the same. It's E10. That's perfectly done. E10, I believe. It goes there, it goes there. So on this point here, it's real hard to get to. So I'm gonna show you how I did this last time when I worked on it, right? So I'm gonna get me a few wobble sensors and probably, let me show you how I did this guy here. It's pretty crazy. I did the same thing last time on this guy. So right here, just gotta go in here. So we're gonna need to step up again. Where's that step up at? We had it yesterday. The step up guy.
Yeah, I put it back. I put it all back, man. Yeah, the one that was together.
You put it back in the same spot together? Or yeah, but I had a different one. It wasn't this close. I think it's still on the thing. I seen it the other day when we were rushing. It might be in here. There it is. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so whenever we're doing the same course, it's kind of the so we'll use it for now. That's one thing. You know, it'll be helpful. We need to get a wobble extension, right? A couple wobbles. That'll help us get in there because it's a funny spot, right? So we got one wobble here, I think. Right here's actually a wobble. You see that? It'll help us wobble around and get in there, which would be great. And this should be plenty long enough to go in my ratchet. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see here. That is for that tab. Don't lose count. All right, so next thing we're going to do is this. Go in here like this right here. Get the whole cooling thing off. Now, we can do this too. I don't know if you want to, but right here. Basically, we already took the thing out yesterday, right? So it's pretty dry. It's an old sensor. We don't need him. We'll put it right back in the old box right now, at least. And now, we'll get it on right here. Make sure we're getting it all loosened, right? We got a little coolant coming out, not much. Like I said, a lot came out yesterday. We're just replacing it right here. Let's tighten it. We want to go loosey. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Here we go. Oh, that's tight. Here we go. Now we're loose. There you go. And see, always what I do is like, look at the old one, right? And you see how it is? Goes in there like that, correct? So, first before we do anything else, right? One bolt there, and the other bolt's got to be where, right? Underneath. You got a bolt here, and a bolt there, like that. You see what I'm saying?
Let me take a picture of it.
I don't need a picture for this one, trust me. Let me show you where you gotta go. So you're using this as a visual reference, right? That's your visual reference where the bolts are at, so you can see where they're at, right?
Yeah, because the sensor goes under.
All right, so let me show you what we're doing. So first we're gonna take this hose off first. We got a new replacement hose anyway. So you wanna go ahead and get that hose off first. And we got a new hose with this guy here. So we'll get these off the way first. All right, let me show you how this guy comes off right here. You see it right here? Basically goes just like this. You ain't gotta do nothing here. Pull that clip out and it pops on out of there. That's how it goes. Any of this stuff can get clogged up too, so it kind of does suck when you do it. Either one can get out of there, and it's fine. Basically, you pull it on out like that, and it just comes on out of there, I believe. That's what I got. See, they usually get broken and stuff. That's why you want to replace them. I think that one is broke, actually. Let me see the new one. Yeah, see, that is broke already. Somebody put a clamp on there. It ought to have this, you see what I mean? This is stupid. Somebody put the damn clamp on there. See how this got a clamp? This has been broken before. Like everything else on the car has been broken. Jesus. Terrible work. Always hang on to these. Remember I told you to hang on to those guys? Never know when you need it. If you drop one, you got one. Right here, too. Get him off here. Same way. Let's get him on off here like that. Probably use channel hooks. It's a little easier, but either way, I'm good. These in my hand. We're going to use these right now. Don't want to break this guy's off. I'm going to move it, I guess, and get it all off next. There you go. My hand's cramping up. That's crazy. That's crazy for real. Anyway, just like this. Get it off of that perfectly. Like that. There we go. That guy's now off. We got a replacement hose right here. See that one? That go up here. That's the replacement one, right? Right here is the replacement hose. Put it right there for now. And right here we got to get what else? This hose off, right? That one I am going to probably have to get channel locks for. So I'll get this guy off on the bottom part first. I got we got this hose tucked over here in case y'all haven't seen what I did with that one to make it a little easier to work with, is all. That guy's got to come off here, right here next, is all. No, I'm actually, come on, tell you because that's kind of a pain to get off of there. I'll be honest with you. Let me get a pair of my channel locks next. Get him off of there. Channel lock over here. Damn. All right, sorry about that. Let's see here. Damn, nose are running. I don't like it. It's cold. When I start working, I'll get hot. It's the only thing. Can't take off any grease all over your hands. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Get this guy off here. These usually lock into place, right? But either way, just like this, real easy to get it off. Just like that. Get it on down there. There you go. That hose is now off. This one here next. It's gonna come off next, and that's what. That's gonna be the 8mm bit I have right here. Where's my gun? Yep, on my gun. Or 7mm. Sorry, these are all 7s on this car right here. 7, come off here. This should not be on here like this either. This is a big mistake right here. Never put that on the dummy. You can tell we don't go on the car. It's the wrong size. That would definitely not be that size. That needs to be what?
Is it one size higher?
That needs to be a spring clamp. That's a very bad thing right there. That will cause that to break in a second. That ought to be a spring clamp.
Is it a 10?
No, it's like an 8, probably 9.
Yeah.
This guy right here may fit. See, just the other one's a little bit too big. It's probably 9. Yeah, it's a damn 9, I bet you. Oh, wait a second. This is my 9. It's backwards. How would you put that on? Yeah, this goes in backwards. I don't know why. Yep, that's a dang on the backwards 9. Just like that. I think they do that for a reason. You can tell which one's which. You see that though? This should not be on this hose right here. Should be a band clamp. But you know, we're putting the metal one back on, so it don't really matter. This is not the right one for this car. This will cause this to expand and break. Stupid. Somebody did this was stupid. There's a bunch of stupid stuff on here. I don't even go on to everything how stupid it is. Everything's just stupid. It really is. They should never done the stuff they did. Either way, now we're gonna get in here and get the actual piece off. This come off right here next to pull it down back off. See what happens is when this expands, you don't have the correct clamp. It'll break this plastic on here. You never ever want to do that. Never want to use that type of style. You always want to use the band clamp, always, which is let me show you. So for turbo, these are fine, right? Intake or anything like that. But any other clamp that goes to the coolant system, like on the radiator, for example, can't even show you on here. You can't see them, but a band clamp. Just trust me. Let me show you what's on it. Yeah, right here I can show you. Right here, these guys. These guys right here. New ones they give me for this hose right here. They should be band clamps always, right? Didn't be that style clamp ever. The water goes through there. Water expands and closes up. How stuff breaks. All right, we'll start with the hardest one first. I think it's right down here somewhere. You just got to kind of guess and feel for it with your hand, then guess warp. Anyway, get the back one off first too. Probably a good idea to do. You got the wrong clamp on the back too as well. So I'm going to put the wrong clamp on there as well, looks like. But maybe they just put these on here. I don't know. I've never seen that before in a car. Anyway, we'll get that one off the back too and get the whole thing out the way so you can pull it all off, right? There we go. That one come right loose too. Then maybe what they put on here. I don't think so. I don't think it's the right style. It could be though. Who knows? Got to get him off next. And so what I do here, it's a big mess, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
What I'm gonna do here is just kind of stick this in here and push it back. You just stick it in the lip like that and push back on it, and it usually come off.
Damn.
Don't want to mess the hose up. You can tell it ain't in great shape. Put the wrong clamp on. I think that's why. See how heated up here?
The clamp was all the way back there.
Yeah, let me show you right here. Let me show you something here. So we're gonna go over here and real gentle with it. And what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna take the thing off first. You know why?
Yeah,
I can pull it forward and pull it off. If I don't do that, I'm gonna end up ripping that hose even more than it is. All right, we'll get the one we can't see somewhere down here. You find it, you'll know it usually. See the other one. So look at this guy. Kind of can see where it's at. It's almost directly below it, and right there somewhere.
I can see it from here.
I'm on it. Close to it.
Nope.
Line it up on it for me.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. There you go. And there it is. Should be able to grab it out of your hand. I'm going to get the other one off. You can follow. It ain't going to go nowhere, I don't think. Can you get it?
Yeah, it's stuck.
I'll get it in a second. We'll get them all.
Yeah,
We'll
get it
get
all.
it. Just want to get it loose first and get this one next right here. Right there. I can see that one from the front. I'm going to give you up here. Make that loose. Yeah, they don't come out of there. I think they stand. Let me double check the top one. I think they stand into it though. Yeah, they're built in. They're made into the actual what's it called? Now this just being held on now by the gasket. It's probably leaking anyway, right? And you can tell when you get them off where they leak from usually, right? Very careful with this dumb hose right here. You don't want to mess it up at all. Let's see. That was really on there good, ain't she? Just be easy with it and get it on off. It's a big mess. Get my hands all dirty doing this. It's crazy. I need a long pick probably to stick down in there to probably pop this off with. You know what? I got to wipe my hands off. I need to give me a pick is all to get that hose off. Yeah, whenever that happens, what you need to do, I'll tell you right now, you need to go like this. It ain't hard to do, but you just got to do it right. You need to start with a little pick, a little like screwdriver's found like this, and push it up in here, and it'll pop it off the backside is all. Got to get a little air in there is all. You can see how they're holding on, right? Kind of crazy, and just kind of pull gently as you maneuver it around. Don't want to rip it if you can help it. It's really a pain. There we go. I got it coming. You see it coming slow? You come real slow with it. Here we go. Once you get it moving, it shouldn't stop. Just like that. It should be fine. And one more good lip there. And one more good lip there. We should have it off of there. You can see these barbs that are holding it in, right? You can see somebody put it on there. Crazy stuff. There we go. And that hose is now off. And that's the old one. So sometimes they'll leak. You can see right here, probably leaking. But really, it's a sensor, I think, that was leaking or faulty. Yeah, but either way, this needs to get replaced. You see, they don't come out of here. So look, on the new one, they do come out. So this one, I'm pretty sure then, that's what these bolts are for, right? I think on the thermostat, they fall right out. So I'm pretty sure these go right here because you can tell the new one don't have it built in, right? It does.
Yep.
It's not built in on that.
But that's 3, right? Yeah.
It's not built in on the metal one, right? So now we got the nice new metal guy going in there next, like this, right? Just like this here. And you clean that maintenance surface off with the brake clean real quick. And a nice rag, clean it up real quick, real good. Just like this right here. And make sure it's nice and cleaned up down there. That way it'll stick. Get it, that got cleaned up too. I should know water's in it from another day. It's crazy. Just like that and get it cleaned up nicely. And then what I like to do is give it a quick little blow off while doing that. They go, oh, let's do my little blow guy. Best tool ever. Just like that. There's your oil filter. Can't remember your oil filter. That anybody right there. Right there's your name oil filter. All right, now we got to get this back on here first, right? Because that's how we took it off, right? Stick it back on here next. And it's so dang on big, it ain't funny. That is ridiculous, but we're going to have to use old clamps. Oh, yeah. Where's that damn old clamp at? The clamp right up here. No, that little one is see the little clamp I had?
You had it with you?
Or did it fall down on the hose probably? But it fell right down the hose. It did fall down the hose. Right there it is, okay. That go with the old clamp. That's all they got. Now we got a metal. We got a metal guy. And so that don't really matter, right? We got a metal hose, so who cares, right? We gonna slide it up on there real tight like this. Then snug it up. I got right there. This goes here. Just get right here to snug it up with. I'm gonna tighten it up. Oh, it should be fine. After you tighten it up, if I can get it on there, it's trying to slide on me, it's all. Get it on tight. You don't want it to leak right from the back side. Get it on the nice and snug as all. Nice and snug as all. Just like so. Just like that. Just like that right there. And I think that clamp went on back here, didn't it? Yep, right there. Somebody had it back there. I don't know. We'll put it back there. That's how it came off. Put it back on that way. Kind of hold it as you snug it because it'll try to move on you, right? Until you get it tight a little bit. Just like that. What the heck is going on now? Let's strip it on. It's moving on. There we go. I got to tighten that down. I almost took my daggone finger off when I did it. Got to be careful. Either way, that is now on tight. You see how tight that is right there? That is definitely
really tight.
They ain't going nowhere. Make sure it ain't going to leak nowhere. It feels tight to me. It's secure. Next up, get this guy on right here. All right, we'll start with the hand tightening first. I believe it's the best way to do it. Get a crap off my hand. All over that daggone hose. I do not like all that crap on my hands. Run that dirty hose right there. It's terrible. Get that hose cleaned up a little bit while you're in there, though. A little bit. Get it wiped off some. That's all I got to do here. Just like that one. Just like it. Get it all cleaned up. Make sure those leaking on the hose. And I think we're good and tight for the most part. Like so. I'll not be going nowhere. That's for sure. Get it nice and tight. Probably too tight, but it will. It'll be fine. And we'll wipe it off in here, too. Make sure nothing's in the way of it. Make a leak. Get it nice and cleaned up. Just like that. And like that, it's good to go. How we look there, pretty nice. So next, we're gonna put it back on here like that. And the only problem is sometimes you get the hose too tight first. It's hard to line up the bolts, but you can do it if you just use your hand and tighten them up. So
that's it right there.
Gotta go on just like that. So next, I'm gonna get each one of the bolts we got, the new bolts over here. And that's what they gave you 3 new ones because they don't actually come out all the way on there. So always start with this guy first because it's easier to get the whole place right. Get it the whole place easier than harder, right? Like it right here, and next we'll tighten that one off. Just like this.
Zip it up. Right there.
All right, cool. Get it on there, kind of snug it, a little bit in the hand. Get it started. Next, what I'm gonna do real quick is just kind of make sure this is in the right setting. Flip it back this way now, get it snugged up just a little bit for now, not tight at all, right? Get it working in like that. That's tight enough so we can work, give it room to work, right? Next, we want to take it off of here like this. Show you what I mean. If not, you're gonna be very difficult to get it on. Take it off like this here, and then stick it in here like this. We'll put this guy down. We'll lose one down the car. Put it right there for now, and what you gotta do is just stick it on here like that one. Like that one, sorry, and right here. So now, what you want to do is you gotta get into that bottom hole, right? It's very hard to see, right? How are we gonna do that? It ain't easy. You look up top, I think you can see it. Better,
Yeah,
right?
you can see it in my...
I can see it right here. So what you gotta do is kind of get it in there, hold it steady when you get it in. Real steady if you can. And once you get it to the first part, we should be good to get in. There we go. And nice and easy, and get it to the other part. And on the bottom, right? So you kind of hold it like that and turn it with your hand, that's all. There we go. I got it moving. We're working it in, just like that one, you see? Just like that. And we got that one going in on the very bottom, which is kind of one of the hardest ones to do. We'll get that one hand tightened off for now. That way everything gets torqued out evenly, right?
Yep.
Just like it's here. That's perfect. Just kind of hand tight, you're good to go there. We'll go over to the next one. Right here is the new sensor too. It has a new sensor already made onto this guy. That's why I like it. Get him kind of hand tightened. We'll get back this guy here for now. You see right here is the new sensor, right? Got to go up here like this. Is where it's got to go. In here we got to be able to snug this up. We may have to have a wrench to do that one, right? Either way, that'll be okay. We got one more right here, right? That one's pretty easy to get to. Either way, still use it. I'm going to use it like this. This is hard to reach. Don't let it fall off. Sometimes you can put like a piece of glove in or hold it if you want to or something. I just go like this and be very careful with it. Don't want to drop it down the hole. You're in big trouble. Is that it right there? I can't really see him on the hole. I think I am. Right there. Is that it? Am I in it? Oh.
Can't see it. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Okay,
Okay,
just
find
push more.
the hole, and just kind of get it in your hand. And I'm on a mode, nobody should be able to call. All right, anybody there? Did they mess it up already? That was quick. I wish they did, Austin. That'd be nice. Hear me. If y'all can't hear me, let me know. Somebody likes to call and mess all these up. Hopefully y'all can hear. If y'all can hear me, just let me know. We're good. But if not, say, hey, we can't hear you. If not, I'm going to keep rolling with it. All right, it should be fine now. All right, so that's in there getting snugged up now, like that. Somebody had to call and screw it up. We're taking a hand tighten. Not hand tighten. We'll use a wrench down, snug them up a little bit more. So, like this right here. Nice and easy. Not tight for now. Gotta go tight. We're going to get them kind of lining up, right? That's all. Same way down here. See from the back side. You see on see right here from the back side. Here we go. As I got there, same way up here. We're going to go and real careful. 360 pattern. Don't want to get them over torqued. That'll definitely make a leak too. Be careful there. And right here as well. Really gentle as you turn. Real gentle squeeze on some walking. As I got there, and it's on the back here. So I'm going to go back and torque off. Here we go. That guy's pretty snug. Get him off. And we'll go back up here and get this guy right here in the front again. They're not crazy. You don't got to be over crazy with this. It might be a crazy torque. So. Should be good. I'll check this guy out here one more time. I'm going to move back over here to the front, and then we'll get the back one once last step. There you go. So I got right there. That's like it's right here. Should be fine. Like that should be good up here. That should be good. Check the front one last time. It's giving a very easy squeeze. It's a very powerful gun right here. And that ought to prevent all the leaks right there. Should be good to go. Hopefully not leaks. We'll see in a second. That ain't going around the rail. Anyway, that's pretty snug. I'm used to using that gun. Now you can go back and torque him if you want. I'm not, because I use that gun enough. I know how to use it, but trust me, you ought to check your work. Oh, it's right here. Gives you a new metal, pretty little cap like that, right? So yeah, this goes here. First, we'll put the bottom line on first. We're not going to, so you're going to swap the lines out. You know why? Because I don't feel like it. This should work fine. Unless it is smaller, then we may have to. But it's the same exact size, right? It's the same exact size. You can't get to the dang on thing on here, right?
Yeah.
So heck with it. You don't need to do one. This will work fine. Trust me. This car ain't gonna last something. I'm just kidding. It probably won't last long. It really probably won't. Anyways, look at this guy snugged up. Next time, like this. Usually, these click into place too. They don't never work. I'll be honest with you. They don't never ever work. They only work when you don't want them to. So eventually it'll get hung and you can't get it to do right. That's because it clicks into a special groove. Don't try not to click it in that groove when you slide it. Try to do it just like I'm doing here. If I can get it to do right. Jiggle it up, move it forward as you go, and it should grab eventually. Yeah, you darn thing. It always wants to act that way. It's so crazy. Anyway, get it nicely. And there, it just clipped in place right there. I felt it. It shouldn't have done that, but it did it. I didn't want it to do that. There we go. Now, you jiggle it up like that. Back and forth as you go. Oops, it slipped off. You have to lubricate it just a little bit as you're going, to be honest with you. Just like this.
There you go.
There you go. Nice and easy. And make sure you go back in the exact same grooves you came out of. That's very important when you're doing this because if not, it'll leak. Trust me. Just like that. It should be almost like the same groove. And it is. Don't want to stress these. They get stressed out over time. If they are stressed, you do got to use a new clamp, which you may want to put a new clamp on. Let me see. You know what? I think I am actually going to put the new clamp on. I don't like how these stretch. That's why it's good to get this kit with these new clamps because these do tend to stretch out. And when they stretch out, you cannot get them snug anymore. I'll tell you that right now. So anyway, I'll take it all the way off. I'm going to get you in the face. Don't worry. Use the new clamp. These are a lot tighter and a lot more secure. And they should work a lot better. Right? See what it does here. Just like this here. And a good squeeze. Just like that. And that's what the band clamps like I was talking about earlier. See how they're good to use? Mm-hmm. It really is what should be on back there, but I mean, I don't know who did that. I don't know if it was the stock or what, but I don't like doing them at all. And it just goes on just like that. See how easy that was? That's why I said I'm not going to replace it. That's much more snug. Yep, much more snug. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Perfectly done. All right, next on the list, that's how quick it was to do that inlet right there. You see how these hold this? Whenever you let go of that guy, it'll come flying out of there. Basically, you just stick this in like this right here. Sure, here. It's pretty crazy stuff. Goes on like this, basically. This goes in first. The new little clip adapter it's got on there. Let's see if it'll clip in. And of course not. These daggone O-rings on this thing suck. They really do. They're all trying to mess up on me. It's the second time. So watch. Let me go like this real quick. These actually, I think, come off. Like this, a certain way. You got to squeeze them maybe. I forget how these go. This other guy the other day was not doing right. I know that. You just got to squeeze them this way, I think is all you got to do to separate them and the hooks around the bottom part of that dang old thing. It's all supposed to do. Let me see you though. A little spit in here. Like that. A little bit of grease or spit is fine. Either one works. And go like this right here. So just like that. And slip it into place. Hey, you can see now how it grabs? That's how you got to grab it. And that's how the other one was kind of taped on there. That is not good to do. It blocks stuff. You could have all kinds of issues if you do that. Don't even do that. I don't know why somebody had that thing clamped on. You see how tight it is? And you see how like snug it is? It actually clips in. Now, that's brand new. And it's not broken like it was. And you see this right here? Check it out. It goes in just like that right there. And it goes in right here. You see this? Watch this. Same here, a little bit of spit or oil fine. Put it right up in there like that. Just like this one. And it slides right on in there. It should slide in there. But sometimes it wants to fight you a little bit. So hold that steady for me. I can get it on him. I gotta use my other arm. So just like this. Actually, give yourself some leeway. You don't want to hook it here first while we're doing it. That's kind of a dumb thing I did there. Either way, slip it on in there. It's supposed to be tight. That's why I said.
Yep, it's going in.
This takes a little while. Get it. You don't want to break the daggone thing off, right? You want to make sure you get it in tight, though. Really, you can kind of take this and kind of make it, kind of finagle it on there like that with this guy, too. It's on.
Yep.
Just like it. Perfectly done. There you go. And now get this dumb thing off right here. Pull it back like this and she'll pop right off. There you go. See how I did that? Off we go. That guy's now snug. This guy goes into the home right here like it should. Here we all set. Basically put a neg on. That is done. So that should be done. Now onto the thermostat. That guy's done there. Now same thing. You gotta plug all these connections back up, right? This goes in here with a temp sensor for the throttle body right here, right?
The other side? Yeah. No. Stop. Yep. Do it like that.
Let's go one way. That's one sure. I know that. Wait for it to click like that one did. Finally, something clicked on here. On this damn car. We're not going to plug this up yet. I'll tell you why.
For the
this guy, we may need to have to tape it. I don't know yet. It is definitely kind of loose, but this guy may snug up on the new sensor. I don't know. Somebody done broke this guy. You can tell he broke the heck out of the clip. That is why it was taped on there before. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yep. It's still kind of loose. Yep. It's not good. So, 2 ways to go about fixing that guy. There's only 2 ways to do it. And what I'm going to have to do is, first, they're going to clip out of there probably first and it's in the damn lower position. What I'm going to do is just try to do what the last guy did and tie the damn thing on there with the twist ties. Really all you can do when somebody breaks it like that. You got to just kind of make it work, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let me do that then. But we're not going to tie it on yet. You know why? Because you may need to take it off. I don't know. I'm going to tie it on at the end. But right now it's snug enough. It ain't coming out, you know. Either way, it still is not a good option, you know. So, where is that stupid other piece? I always lose it right here. Here we go. This guy right here we definitely need. It always gets down there in the water. Stupid thing. This goes in here. This is a really weird clip right here. Let me show you how this guy right here works. You see this right here? It goes like this. Goes in here and you push it in. So it goes in and it slides in tight. And after you get it in there tight, I think maybe I should. No, it goes in all tight on that, right?
Yeah, this is two-way.
It goes the other way, I believe, like this. Let me see. No, it definitely goes this way. What the heck is going on here? You got to take it all the way out, I believe. Yep, Can't have it all in there at all. I've noticed that a second ago. You get it in too far in, it will not plug in for some weird reason. It does not want to go into this damn car. Yeah, see the arrows? You want to line 2 arrows is all. That's what it's shame to do. It's just pop on in there tight. Hopefully. If it goes back in the daggone hole.
You just got to go from the...
It's
behind the arrows, if you just got to push it a bit more.
You can see the other way, actually, bro. It's this way. You can tell by looking in here, actually. Yeah, it goes in like this. If you look at here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell. It's got to try both. There we go. That time it went in good. And then this goes in here and snips it into place. Just like this right here. You snip it on it. Maybe the other side, I can't tell. Maybe this side here. Darn it. Stupid thing going there. Yeah. I see. It's got to go into the groove. Got to unplug it here to get it on in there. That's so crazy, isn't it? What the heck? This is actually supposed to help slide this off here. That's what that does, actually. It's a stupid thing. It helps to come out when you pull it out. It's supposed to. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong dang on way. We'll try it this way again one last time. Damn, my back's right. I think it goes this way, actually. You see? Like this, maybe. Nope. I cannot figure this stupid one out. Same thing the other day. We got it in the other day, right? Remember? It was a pain to get it back on. I did it one time. I know that much. It's also separated as you pull it out. I do know that way. Pull it out some more. Let's try to get it in now before we put it in all the way. Let's see if I can get it in now. There we go. Let's see now if I can get it up in there. Yeah, I'm going to pull it out all the way. I think it's a problem with it. Yeah, there you see how it's lined up. You want those lined up when you slide it in. See the line mark for them? They go lined up. You should get it in there fine. And you got to go into the grooves and then you slide it in and help push it in the rest of the way is all. They're going stupid thing. What the heck? It's only, yeah, they do that for a reason, I think. What the heck is going on here? Let me see here. That's a stupid thing. I swear to God, dude. That is ridiculous. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you got to pull it back out. Let me see. Yeah, I got to be able to push. Yeah, that like that. I see. Just like that one. Just like that one, and just like this one here. Get it back in all the way now. See what it gets squeezed. Daggone it. That thing's a pain, man. It really don't want to do right neither. Somebody clearly messed this car up quite a few times. I got to deal with the aftermath. That's what kind of frustrating here. Definitely a pain in my ass. I can't get it because of my arm. So it don't want to go on that dang on clip in there, I'll tell you that. It ain't going to do it that way. He said, nope. Ain't going to do it. Ain't going to do it. That's crazy. But it's going on today with this clip. It don't never want to work right. You know what? We're going to figure that one way or another. That goes in. So that we know that goes in like that. Now this should not be holding me up any time hard. It's a groove it's got to catch on. And yeah, I see what the problem is, but it can't go with this guy in there. So we gotta have to leave it off of there altogether, honestly. It ain't gonna keep going in and fighting me, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna leave it off if it keeps causing a problem. It ain't like it coming out of there, you know. It is the craziest thing ever. Somebody broke it probably before me, and that's what I'm dealing with now. It's broken stuff, like always. I can't get it in there for nothing. Yeah, I think this thing, I mean, I've done plenty of these stupid clips like this. This one's just damaged, I believe, bro. It really gotta be. That guy went in on that side finally. I felt it slip in. Try and get the other side in now. Maybe I can. Let's see. Well, I'm going to get pushed on that side. It should go in all the way. What the heck, man? That's the craziest thing ever I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it should expand out when you push it in. You see that? It actually pushes it in and pulls up on it. But somebody's done damaged the thing is what happens. See here? You actually can push in. You actually push in as you pull out, and it goes in. There you go. You see how I just did that? See how I just did that? You got to kind of push in, and it causes it to expand and pops into place, but it's so messed up from somebody else pulling on it behind. But yeah, that's exactly how that goes. That's the craziest thing ever. It went right back in there. You see that? That's crazy. Yeah, you basically push in and push in at the same time. I've never seen, I think somebody's already messed with it, so it kind of had something in there in the way. Probably should have cleaned it out. Maybe it'd be easier. All right, this guy goes somewhere over here. I think it goes on something. Anyway, we'll put this back on in a second. Anyway, we may have to do this in a second anyway, I think. This guy right here has to.
There's one hose under. this one right here. You gotta put
Oh yeah, it goes into here. That's right here. All right, we'll get it back. Get back over here right now. This hose. Got to go back in over here, which anyway, we'll keep it kind of gentle. That's why I tuck it out my way for now. Over top of that, real gentle. Don't break it. It's all. And right in here, you got to go. It's a pain in the butt hose to get off every time. And right here, yeah, remember that. I'll show you. So watch this. That got to be out the way. So anyway, what I like to do is tuck them out the way like that over there and bend it over. That way you don't have to worry about that getting in your way when you're getting this off. I can never get the daggone thing off because of that hose right there. And it goes right in like that. Yep, it'll let me go in there. It's fighting me every day to go in. For the past 3 times. Go in the daggone hose off. It's just slip in there. But nope, not ever want to do it. It's just the ridges on that stupid thing is all. I think it's the one underneath, the hose underneath for real. God darn it. You know what? I'm going to have to lubricate the end of that. Hang on. Let me spray some people going through on here and clean it out. It's something crazy going on down there. I think it's, like I said, it's a piece on the bottom, I believe, right here. It's got to be that guy in my way. Let me just see. It's just too tight in there, though. Can you clean it around the edges up in here a little bit? There you go. Just like that. And clean it up a little bit. And then maybe I can slide it now while it's still wet. We'll try it like this now. Try it like this here. Give it a couple slides. It may be too tight where I snug it up earlier, too. You know where to put it on? You should bring a loosen it a little bit. Give it a little bit of a loosen. That guy is a 7mm, correct? How about you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have with that.
It's a 7, I believe, right? Yep. Speaking of 7, I wanted the one that was different. So. That's the, what, 7, right? Got a smaller one?
Yeah.
Okie dokie, that's fine there.
Is it 7 or 8?
Yeah, it's a 7. I've been using it all day. Remember?
Yep.
That one, man. Yeah, that one is. The other one, somebody else screwed up, is all. You see right here? Real quick, it's all just like that. Put a loosen it, right? Make sure it ain't in the way. I think it's in the way is what's happening. Try to find out if that was it. Let's see. There we go. That might have been in it on that steel. Could have still been something to do with that daggone hose on the bottom. There we go. Nice and tight. You see how tight it is now?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Perfect. You just snug it like this. Don't want to have this loose at all. If it's leaking, hey, leaking, you have a lot of problems going on. Loosen it back up. I'm going to move it back into a better position. Hey, you see how I did that? Oh, up there like that's how you want it. Now let's see here. Let's do this. Oh, wrong way. Just like that right there. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're nice and tight. That guy's on it. Now, not should leak. Hopefully, we're in big fat trouble. We may have to take it back off there to get that thing twist tied on, but I think we can still get down there and get to it. I don't think we're gonna need to twist tie it again for real. That guy goes right here in here, though. Just like this. Everything else is good. See here? I'm gonna go and clean him up real quick too. These dang push tabs are a pain if you don't clean them up. It really can be a pain. It really pain in the butt. And the same one's down there. I don't want to keep dealing with that guy because it's all screwed up. Get it right in here and just snip it into place. Just like this. Here, push it in, and that clips in. Put the tab on and seal it. That's it. All right, that's good to go right there. And don't change this one. Next, let's do. Next one on the list is the old thermostat guy. No. Yeah, I gotta put the hose on here. I almost missed the hose. Good job. I almost forgot that one. This hose right here. So we're gonna need that hose clamp up there. Right? Let's say crap, but here it is. This is what I think they give you for these crappy cards. I really do think so. I don't know why. I don't know why they give you these, but I think they do it. This one's the one that don't fit, don't it? Yeah, it don't fit.
8.
That's how I know it's a different hose from the one that fits out. Let's get back to the 8. This is a 7, 8 or 9mm. This is a 9mm.
7?
I think it's a 9mm, I believe, on this guy here. Get it snugged up, right? Like this.
Yep, that's it.
Get it started, that's all. Put you get it back on it, and now we stick a screw right here, huh? Get back on and go with that guy. Just like that one. Make sure you get it so you get it in the right position. You can get it up, and you can slide it on in like that, and you can get it right on there. See how I did that? That's why I put the other one on first. Just like that. You can line up in the same spot here. And what you can do, you put it right, you don't got to hold it off. Watch it. Get it, slide it wrong right there. Make sure it's in the same grooves, right? Like I have it here. And you go hold right here. You go just like this. I can get to it. That's the way you use it. Just this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice and tight. We on there good. Here we go. Is that one tight too? Super tight. No one is leaking at all. The only major problem. Don't have them leaking. There we go. That is nice and tight and not stripped. Nice and good. All right, everything in there is nice and tight and new. Show in the middle. That's how it should look. Whenever you're done, it should look just like that. Just like that there. And they're all metal now, so it shouldn't have no more
everything in.
There's everything on there right now. Of course, we got to clip that back in. We may do this. That's why I didn't do it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we may do this. Yeah, leave it off for now because we got to end up doing it. I think we're going to have to, I'm pretty sure. Goes in there just like that right there. Drop it around there. Make sure that thermostat one is on there tight. It's trying to come out of there. It's just not really a good fit, but we can twist that on in a second if we need to. Right now, it's okay, though. It's at least holding like it should, right? Here we go. And that's a wrap down there. Now on to this one. This is to the other side. There one of those, right? Well, whatever. Get my jacket on. I ain't getting no warm out there. It's crazy. You can just go over everything. Let me blow it up real quick.
Yeah, you can blow it up.
Where's my blower at? Right here. Okay, cool. Perfect. And we'll blow it up real quick like this. That way, we can check the leak a little bit. We'll see if we have leaks. We never got to do something over or whatever, tighten stuff back. But you might have some leaks. You never know. You know? Yeah, you can actually take a lane if you can show them what's all going on, how it looks. And you can show them how we made that broke. We may have to put it back somewhere earlier. That's all metal housing, though. You got anybody on the feed talking?
Just saying, what's up, James? Yeah, that one right there. So yeah, we gotta change the whole thing right here. The old one was plastic, but this one is barely metal. So
pretty good.
It's a good upgrade, yeah. And now we're gonna do this, right? The head gasket, this part right here. Now we're gonna change this.
Yeah, we probably got to do that too, honestly.
Just to
definitely
make sure.
doing that probably. Yep. But you're on the thermostat one next. You can show on the thermostat right here. This is the next one we're gonna do right here. This guy's
the new one right there.
This is the thermostat, the metal one. We're going metal on everything.
Oh, you got metal everything.
Yeah, metal everything today.
Metal's always better. We got this thing. Changing this right here. Yep. Look at this. Goes straight up right there. We got the gasket too, but I don't want to lose it. Yeah. The gasket, let's leave that right there. Where's the thermostat? That's it, right? Is that the thermostat? I think that looks like it. Yeah, that's the thermostat. See that down right here? That's the thermostat right here. So we're gonna change it to this metal. It's basically gonna go like this right here. The wire goes up top. Yeah, there's 3 balls in it we gotta take out, and there's not much. Yeah, should be simple. Yeah, basically. Yeah, this one looks, the middle looks way better than that one. Plastic.
Yeah, it does. Check out. So this is the old one. Show them the old one here. We just did this one right here.
Yeah.
They leak out of here all the
metal
time.
on this too.
They leak out of there all the time.
You can see it, yeah. You can see the leak in there.
So we had broke this already too. So make sure you get this kit right here. Get this kit in the link, especially that one, because this is the one that comes with all the extra stuff. Comes with the extra hoses, and I did use this. You saw that one was broken, but only that.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
And this, like I said, is just trash. I basically didn't use that other hose because it's too difficult to get to, and the other one's fine for now. If I need it, I'll put it on there, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Either way, it don't matter. This is right here is the next one. They all go together.
Yep.
And so we didn't use this hose up here because we ain't gonna probably need it. Yep. But if you need it, you need it.
Right here, this hose.
Yeah, I guess. I just went ahead and did use the clamp.
It doesn't really matter.
So I'll tell you a story. Before I got one of these, I didn't get a new clamp, and I couldn't get this clamp back on. So you want to get that just in case you gotta have some. And these new hoses are good to have, but I mean, if that was okay, I wouldn't bother trying to get to it because it's hard to get to down there. Better just go in and leave it like it is.
Yep.
The metal alone is going to do its job. Trust when I say that.
It doesn't look bad.
This is a nice heavy-duty kit, I'll be honest with you. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It really ain't.
It's really good, yeah.
So far,
a lot of extra stuff.
So this is the temp sensor that controls your hand. The hand inside the vehicle, right? That's this one right here. The controls and fans are kicking on all the time. This has been done. That comes installed on there. They got a broken tab on theirs. We did this piece yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
That
pouring rain right here. This right here.
Shut down the stream early yesterday.
Yeah, it was really. I did not like it. It was really pouring rain on us. But we got it done. We got it done last night. Yep. And there's one too. Yeah, we gotta take the other side out. That's the old one right here. So yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Ah, darn, I ripped my gloves on that. Okay. That's the one I got right there quickly. We can always get to it now, probably. If we wanted to put the rubber piece on. Probably we don't need to. That's fine. They're doing a job. I'm kind of worried that piece behind here could be busted, that piece back here. Where that little valve is on the very back. We'll know here shortly down there. That's probably just stuffed up, I bet you, from all the oil. So. Either way, guess what we get to do, man? Huh? We get to take this damn piece off back here. We get that messed up yesterday.
Okay,
and look, it's holding today.
It's holding today.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's still messed up. It's still messed up. Anyway, it's fine. That's what I'm going to do is this. We can take all this and tuck it over to the side like that. And we got plenty of access, right? And today, we're going to unplug this guy. Another crazy clip. And make everyone crazy and different on this freaking stupid car. Get another clip. How do you get it off? It's like, how do you get this clip off? Let's just play the guess game. Do you break it here? You break it. Gotta figure out where you want to break it at. I'm just kidding. I didn't break half of these, but you can tell right here, they pull up, push in and pull up, and they come loose. But this thing's been in for 2 years. Well, probably longer than that, but either way. You can tell, they've got 2 little adapters here, right? See them? And they just should push down and push in and pull up. They ain't gonna come out of there. It's been on there for a while, I promise you that. So, be on the safe side, get this one off first. We're gonna break some, right? That will break if you're not careful. This is one of those push tab ones here. Gently pull and push, pop out, pop it off. Get it have to go like this. So put this right here and shine it and steady it. Take a look what you're dealing with there whenever you do this. There's the white tab, and I can't see the white tab. You see the white tab on the other end? So you take that tab, you want to push it out. Give me here's 5. Can you just get here? Let me show you how this works right here. Go like this here, and you see the white tab? Push it back on it. If you want to zoom in, so I'm gonna do this tab here. This one's kind of a crazy one. Right here, go like this. Push that tab back out the way if you can. Get a hold and push it out. Get a pick and do it with. Or push from up here too. It'll work from up here and push. Either way, we just want to get that out of there, right? There we go. You see how I popped it out of there? And now it'll come loose. You got to still press it right here on the center, though. Right here, and it should now let go. Just like that. That way you're not going to break stuff up. And the same right here. We got a different style over here, though. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way do I go? I don't know. Push it in? I don't reckon now. There's a pain, though. All these tabs on this car, just somebody decided to really make life difficult. You know what I'm saying? They really did. And the tabs on this side over here, I can see it actually. Yes, they're on the dang on far side. I see it right here.
Yep, see it right there.
Yeah, right here. So what you gotta do over here is just push in like this. You see? Push in and pull up. You see right here? Push in and pull up. Push up right here. Push in right here. You're gonna push this clip up. Push in, and it should pull up. It's been on there for 3 years. It may not pull up, so you see it though. That's it. Gotta have maybe push down. Some of these worse than pull up. Either way, it's in there good. Push up hard. Don't be too hard with it. There you go. So this one you have to pull outward a little bit, actually. They want you to break these suckers, man. They do. You got to actually pull this outward some and then pull up. It is so dumb. I don't know who thought of this, but you know what? They need a punch in the face. They do, though. They really do. I'm not kidding about that. They do need that, man. It's the craziest ever. This guy right here, so really, you can get all this out of your way if you want. I think I might, actually. So we're going to do the same thing yesterday. We're going to plug these back here, right? We'll go ahead and plug them again. Should have left them unplugged, but I wanted to test out the car yesterday was all. Get that weight went out there, came right out pretty easy. This guy the same way. Weight tab here and pop him out pretty easy. If I can get to it, that was easier said than done. It's that take on it. Same type style. Got 2 white tab connections back here. You gotta push them out and in like that and out and pop right off. Just like this here. That way you have more room to work. That's the only reason I'm doing it for. Let me show you in a second what I'm talking about. God darn it, can't get that last one out back here. You don't want to break these because they're not cheap and they're made into the daggone engines. Don't break them. Whatever you do, you're going to have a bad freaking day. Ain't making that money if you break these things. Trust me when I say that one. That's why I say get them out your way. You ain't fighting around these, right? Ain't worth it. There we go. You see it right here? Let me show you. Show them where this is in this damn engine so people can see what I'm talking about. If you break that piece of plastic off right here. Let me get my light so you can see. If you break one of these off, let me just tell you something. Do you see how cheap that is? There's a little sensor that goes in there. Who knows? It could be, I don't know how much the damn thing costs. Goes into your engine. You can break it off in the engine. It'd be really bad. You go through your timing and stuff. You're screwed. Either way, they're right here. That's why I did this. Watch this. Pull all this up out the way now, like this over here. And we got so much more room to work, don't we?
Yep.
Now look, you got so much room to play, to pull it around.
I'll take that one around.
One more here too.
It's the same thing as this one.
Yeah, same type of push tab here. We got another one here. Go ahead and get him out the way, like he said. Ain't worth it. Go same way. You can actually push down from here if you want to, gentle. That one just kind of fell off because it probably went in there tight. That's what I'm saying. All the oil over it. When the valve cover leaks, you know the oil here? It needs to be cleaned up, don't it? Hey, look, you think I was working right? Probably not. That's a lot of damn wool. Had a valve cover leak here and nobody fixed it. But now, guess what? We got all this damn room, don't we?
Yep.
There's a one down here we can unplug.
See it right here.
Where's he? Oh, yeah, one more. Get him out the way, too. Good eye. Good eye. Go in. Get him on out of there. Yeah, you know, hey, yeah. You know what that one is? Remember the other day we had one of these? You got to push in and do what? Pull down, I think, right?
Yeah, like with the same thing
Yeah, you
as
push in and pull
the
down. It's
injectors.
super
They had
easy.
the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, I think the injectors are the same. There is one more hidden. You ain't missed the hidden one. You didn't see that one down there on the very bottom. That's not a tab.
All the way
No,
down.
it's a tab. Look what that is. That ain't a tab though. We can get that out.
All
Watch
the way
this.
down.
No, that ain't a tab. You know what that is? That's a little connector thing. Watch this right here. I'll get that out in a second. Yeah, so with these guys right here, let me show you a secret. Right here, you won't get your hand all dirty. Get a pair of pliers like this here. Let me show you how this works. Like really easy. Get one down there, like just like that. And watch what I do. We'll squeeze the backside like that, and then squeeze it on the backside again. And now go like this. Take it to your front, like this right here in the front, and just kind of pop it free, like this free, like this right here. Get up in there if I can.
Really in there.
I don't know. What's
You
that?
good? That thing is really in there.
Nah, ain't too bad. It's just like I can't get these to wedge up in there perfectly right, that's all. I'm gonna get it. See, I'm gonna poke them and push them in. See how it's coming out now? Watch. I push that guy in right there. Watch the other one. Push him into it. Watch this. Get one more in. It'll pull right through the other side. Watch this. There we go. Almost got it right here now. Watch this. There we go. Push it in. There we go. Just about got it. Now watch. That's why I said just like this. Now grab it and twist it and pop it off. Right out through there. There we go. And if it comes off a little bit, who cares? I don't care about that one. Main thing is you want to get it out the way, right? Then there we go. And it may go down and plug in, I think, somewhere else, but who cares? The main thing is we got room to move now. See how much more room we get to flex.
A lot.
We got another connector down here, but screw all that. We just got room to move around here. That's all we need, room right here. Right. All we need is room right here. We can actually move some other stuff around if we need to, but we don't need to. All we can do is, I'm going to show you another thing I'm going to do too real quick. We got a bungee cord somewhere? No, we do. Right here. We got one right here, don't we? Yep, right here. Let me show you another secret right here that is really good to do. Like this right here. We're going to tie this up out of the way like this. Watch it right here. Just like this right here. You see? Here, I'm going to pull this out of the way like this. You ready? Just like this here. See that? Just like that. There we go. I'm going to hook it over anywhere over here. Like right there's fine. That way, you know what? Pull it out of the way. See how I did it?
It's really nice, yeah.
Plenty of room. There we go. Next thing is next. See, it sucks. See that ball right here? It sucks. They all suck. To get him off, they all suck to get to. Either way. You know how to get these off? How you get it off? Huh?
Lift them up.
I'm going to film you. Here, you get it off. We got it on here today.
You can get a flat head, right?
What's up, Jim? What's going on, everybody? We got many people on today. How's everybody doing? Y'all missed the other one. It was crazy. We got a crazy storm. It rained out. We gonna let the trainee. He gonna do it today. He got to get it off. Let's see how we get it off.
I just put a...
You got it off? You got it off? There you go.
Like this.
How you get it off of there? How get that hose off for me? What he's doing? Don't break it. Hey, we're replacing it anyway. So. That's one thing I think is okay to break this time.
That's all it comes out, right? It doesn't... Yeah.
Let me see. How far you got it? Let me see. You got to pull the hose off now. That
Yeah,
comes
you gotta
off.
pull
That
the
comes
hose
off somehow.
And then you just gotta... As you say, you gotta wiggle.
Oh, God, it's breaking. I'm just kidding. Oh, nice. You got something to get coolant? No, you're good. You're good. I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't quite ready for it. There we go. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. Yeah, it's okay. I knew that was about to happen. I was waiting to see. I was just surprised. It ain't much in there, for real. So when you get it off,
Yep.
now tuck that out the way.
Yep, I gotta lift it up because there's just
Yeah,
more
so
in
let me
there.
see. No, it's cool. Let it drain on out of there. Get that crap out of there.
You sure?
Yeah, get it on out of there. Get it on out of there. Right down to the bucket. The bucket's down somewhere. I don't know where they can even say the daggone bucket. Yeah, you want to tuck this down out the way because we got to work, right? Just kind of push it down out the way. We got more room to work. Correct? Correct. There we go. And when you get done with that, too, you can push the clip back in for real. That guy's done. Just like that. What's up, James? James M. Trying to get this done today. We got the whole intake manifold done yesterday. That was exciting.
And we had the 8, right?
All right, we're going to go ahead now and, yeah, I'm going to get that off for you. That is not the easiest to do. We're doing the thermostat next with the metal thermostat down here. See right here, the metal thermostat and the housing. This is by Midzone as well. Man, let me do that one, man. See, you can go ahead and get it off. Good job. You got to take that hose off first. Yeah, go on. Phlegm in my throat.
This one has coolant too, or is it surprise?
Yeah, probably the other one's kind of leaking. All right, how you gonna get it off? You know what? What do we do with the other one?
Which one?
What do we do over there on the other unit?
this hose?
Yeah, what we doing the
yeah,
other side,
yeah.
remember?
We got one of these.
No, but we waited, right? Until we get this part off. Then we take it off.
Oh, yeah.
Why try to force yourself down there right now and you can take the whole unit off and then get it, right? You want to take it over? Hold that. I'll go ahead and I'm going to get it off from there. I'm going to go ahead and get it off of there. All right, we're going to get it off.
It's right there behind you.
Yeah, so we're going to use the same thing as before. And so use the old one, right? Use the old one always as your reference, right? And you see how it goes in like that. So it goes in like this. You know where the bow holes are, right? That's how I say use the old one. You got one here, and one here. 3. I think this is the one that actually controls the fans, too. I think it's what's going bad on this car.
Yeah, you can see it.
bolts?
See it? You can see it's close.
Right now we're tightening it, right? We need to be loosening. Let me tighten it. We loosening. How'd you get it off a second ago? How'd you get it off a second ago? Oh, you didn't use that one. That's why. I was like, how the heck you do that? You loosen it down. All right, right here. Watch the AC line. So what we're gonna need to do here is this. We need to get behind the line. We have to get a longer extension, but you should have enough reach, I think. I've done it before, so I know. Get the hardest one first, right? Which one is it down here? Right in here, right?
Yep, down there.
That right there, right? On the inside of that.
Yep, it's right here.
Where is it? You can't quite see.
Yeah, it's not gonna go in. Push it. That was it. It was almost in.
You gotta pull this line a little bit forward for me. Gently pull forward. You got it? All right. Are we in it?
Yep, that's it. It's in.
All right. Cool. There we go. Now these will fall. These will fall. So watch out quick. Now,
you want me to get it?
grab the flashlight right here.
I got it.
Grab this flashlight. Grab this flashlight. Take the end of the flashlight and get it with the magnet. No, underneath here. Go on to the side right here. Go underneath me. So like this. Watch. Just hold it there. You don't want it to fall, right? So you want to take a flashlight like this. This is metal. And you don't want to drop it down the hole. You want to dig it out of this car and think fun. I'll tell you that ain't good, man. Or maybe you can trap them up here. Put your hand underneath there too, just in case it falls. No. You have to catch the bolt, bro. Let me check. See the bolt?
Yeah, I got it on the.
Put your hand underneath there.
Yeah.
Right? It's a long ass arm. So if you got it, all right, get it.
Yep.
All right, let's stick it in my flashlight. Can we reach it up here? Stick it in my flashlight. There you go. You got it. Okay, even better. Now we got one over here, right? That one's off. This one gonna be next. Same type of deal. Ready to get that one? Flashlight
Is that oil?
Flashlight can get it? No, that's where the valve cover is. Flashlight, do the same thing with the flashlight right there. Get it off, grab it for me. Grab it for me now, don't drop it. Stuck to the flashlight, pull it off. Now, I couldn't get it around the hose and the same one up here. Get ready, when you open this, go gush on out of there. Right here, pull it back out here. And actually what we can do here is this. Let me show you. Once you take the wobble extension off right now, because we don't need the wobble extension right for the time. Then we'll just pop the guy right off there, like that. It should be pretty easy. Show you how that works right here. Here we go here. Then just like this. Thank you there. Oh. There we go. All right, ready to grab it? Here comes coolant too. Grab the bolt. Just grab the bolt. There you go. I'll get the bolt. That ain't going nowhere. Grab the bolt. Got the bolt?
Yeah.
All right, take the bolt out. All right, there you go. Ain't much coolant in there. So just let that flop. It ain't gonna fall because you know why? That's why I said wait on that piece right there. See? Now we get that piece off. Now we're gonna get the piece off. Now we're gonna do that.
Just wiggle it out slowly.
You want to pull it now. You want to pull the other one out of the other side, right? So we want to put a separation in it first, correct? Right? Go like this, little separation. That's why I always take my little pliers like here, right here, like this, or take those two. Either one actually works pretty good. I'm actually go to take these right now, and watch how I do this one here. Also, note how this is in here. Okay, keep an eye on that thermostat right there, so you kind of can make sure the other one goes in the same way. Oh, I got a tomato stick on my jack, on my shirt, man. Some tomatoes. See? What did I say? I'm a tomato or cilantro? Come on.
Oh, shit.
On my jacket, man. I stole a piece of cilantro and it's stuck on my shirt. I'm just kidding.
Look at
That was there. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. What's going on there? Anyways, that ain't loose enough, bro. I don't think so. I gotta get it a little looser. It's still on there tight. Tight as a bud. Tight as a bud.
Let's do some buzzes, sir.
Yeah, see real quick. Gotta get it a little looser. Like that one here. Oh, wrong way. God damn. Here we go. Now it's loose. Not that loose. You want it to fall way down the hole. Never get it back out. God damn. It's a thin thing. Thin line between the two loose and tight. Here we go. Let's try to give it a little twist. Give it a little twist. Hey, we'll see if it's spinning. We're spinning. There we go. Just like that. And there we go. That's the old one. Here's the new one. Check out the new one. Here's the old one. Here you go. See how it looks compared to the new one and old one. Does it fit? Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. It went right now. Yeah, does it fit now?
Perfect, yeah.
Thermostat looks like in the same spot. Yep, looks good to me. See here, sensor same spot. We got the same part. We're missing what? What are we missing on this one?
The gasket.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, well, this one is in the
Yeah,
back.
got a gasket over there. So we can go ahead and take it over here now. Get the gasket out the bag. You got all 3 bolts, right? You got to use them guys. You want to clean? You got all 3 of the bolts, right?
Yeah.
I don't lose them. We need those. Sure. So look at the gasket. It goes on anyways, same side. I had these leak before when they're cheap, so you don't want to over torque them. They will leak. I promise you that, right? Freaking. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off right quick. Let me get this right here. I'm gonna see what I mean. I'm gonna wipe it down. Brake cleaner again, and then we'll secure this on there. Just like it did. Alrighty. Give it a good old spray down here again. Get one here. Yeah. Get all these sensors clean too. They were all damaged and dirtied up. Get all them cleaned up best we can since we're in here, right? Go in and clean them all up while we're down there. Where's it a really bad one that was over here? This guy right here was really greased up and oily. All that crap cleaned out. Make sure it's a better connection. And right here, get this clean too, though. And there we go. All right, looking good. So get off the belt too before we're done. And wipe it up right around here, right here. And remember, look how we're looking now. How we look? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. Should
Clean.
be good to go. Looking clean. Get the rest of this belt off over here. A little bit clean, can't hurt. A little bit clean it over here on this side and on that side. Get it all cleaned up. Got to be clean at some point in time. We'll get it done now. Now I'm gonna give it a quick blow in a second once I hook it back on. I'm gonna blow the crap out. Look at all the junk down there. There's crap everywhere on this car. It really is. Terrible, man. Terrible. All right, next off, get this guy on here right here, and make sure you don't roll this gasket. Oh no.
In there.
I get it. We want to lose our little nipple. Our little nipple cover. That's weird. Anyway, that looks good. All right, so make sure this is on here good. Make sure nothing's in the way in the dirt. Looks good to me. I'm going to gently put it back on here. Now, first, what do we want to need to do here? Get it on here first, right? What you have to do is get it on here. It's not going to be easy. I'll tell you, I've done this before. It's a pain in the butt. You got to take it like this and wiggle the heck out of this thing to get it on. It sucks really bad. It really does suck, but you can get it, I promise. Watch me do it. Just like that. Sometimes it's too easy to go on like that one. It's really easy. Makes me nervous, though. And the only problem is this, right? Get ready to get it lined up. What the problem is, you make sure it's got to line up and still go on. Because if you get it on too tight in a funny position, it won't work or it won't go on and won't even do right. You know what I'm saying? Get it on like that right there, and then slide this down. And make sure you tighten it in the right spot, right? Just get it good on here a little further to tighten. It's just a really big pain to get on, so you always want to tighten it first. Come on, darn it. Get dumb thing. Here we go. Anyways, get it on as far as you can like that. And you don't want to tighten it on this because it won't snug right properly. And get it just like that. Get that gun for me, please. Get that gun for me. I'm going to have you snug it up in a second. Or give me the gun and I'll snug it. I'm going to hold it and snug it. Let me see. Just so it don't move on me, so you don't want it to move and make it leak. It's the best thing you do. This thing always wanted to leak on me. Did on the last car. I did one of these on it. Leaked a little bit. All right, let's see if we're on there all the way. I think we are. That should be okay to tighten right now. Push it in tight as we can. Hold it on best we can. Now it ought to work. Get it, fix it with our hands. There we go. That ought to be perfect level. If I can get it like this. It's the wrong size, bro. And that's good. That should be good, I think, actually. Okay. There we go. That should be pretty tight, I think. I think we got it on there good. That's really tight. Ain't going nowhere. That ought to work, though. I don't know why that band clamps on this dang on thing, but they don't have to do the trick. Either way, that's good. We on there good. You see that? Don't lose the screw off of there. Because of that right there, what happened? I'm going to clean both of these off right quick, all right? Just to be on the safe side. You don't want nothing leaking later, you know what I'm saying? That won't be good. If it starts to leak after you get hooked back all back up, you have to redo it all right. Take it like this and clean out the inside of this and the outside of that as well. Like this right here. Like this and like this. Ready? Here we go. All right, anyways. Just like that. Here we go. Just like that. Now, put it back on here like this one. Uh-oh, it's going through my glove. Burning my finger. Just like this. Nice and easy. And then we got to get these bolts. Yeah, my back hurts. I'll let you lean over the car for 2 hours. It sucks. Come on, you can be doing this soon. Get ready for it. This is not fun. You'll get the hang of it after a while. Your back starts to strengthen up, trust me. You can't walk for the first couple weeks, but after that, you'll be all right, man. You ain't gonna die, I promise. Give me the bolts. All right. All right. Always start the first one, right? Because it's the easiest one to reach. And your back starts to cramp. At this point, you're going to need to get up. Trust me. After this, your back starts to hurt badly. Just being in this position. It ain't that, it ain't that hurts. It's just the damn position is annoying. Being this long. So, give me 1 second. Yeah. Gotta get it in there. All right, hold that. Turn that in for me with your hand if you can get it. Hang on, turn that in for me. Turn that in with your hand. You don't let it fall. Here we go. Turn it with your hand. You get it? I'll wiggle it. You always have somebody wiggle it if you can. If you got one to help. You got it? Gently turn it. You got it?
Hold it up.
It's kind of hard to do, that's what I said. You just got to kind of gentle turn as we go. Turn it gentle. Just kind of turn. You don't got to get it that tight. Just keep turning. Turn it. Righty, righty, tight. Yep, just like that. That's what I'm jiggling, right? See? That'll help. Just like that.
Looking for the gasket.
The gasket try to take. See the gasket try to get turned like that? You got to be very careful.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so that's good. Let me get the gasket in all the way. Make sure we're in there straight and flush. If not, take it back off. Let's take the gasket got out of place.
Yeah, you got to take it back off.
You can actually slide it backwards like this and then reline it up and take it back off, which you probably don't want to do here. And let's see here. So, get my daggone light. We can see what we're doing down the hole. Now we got to stay over here bent over longer because Walsey let the gasket come on. I'm just kidding. All right, look over here. Nah.
There's a grease, special grease that you can use for the gaskets.
Don't use that. Ever use that stuff. You ain't supposed to use that on any car unless it says to. Those new cars, you don't ever want to use it because it makes it actually leak. You know that, right? Right. Now, some timing chains, you use it on certain spots, but not on like stuff like water pumps. Right. That's what older vehicles.
What they use for the head gasket when they change it, right? For the head gasket, is it like a special grease that you use so it can hold the gasket?
These days, they don't really use that stuff anymore. They use a little bit here or there, right? But you don't want to roll this gasket. I promise you that one. It's not cool if you roll it. It sucks. It is doing it because of the other stuff down there. Yeah, but watch here. See if I can get it on there, all lined up. That's the problem because you keep trying to slide out. Right there should be good. Now, gotta get the one end over here real quick. Come here. Give me another bolt right here. This one over here's gotta go on this side first. That way I don't want to roll the gasket. Let me see. Make sure again. Take a peek at this guy. But I think we're good. And we're in there. Shine a light. Yeah, that's good. We're in there. It looks good to me. There ain't nothing rolled on that side, did it? I'm gonna look. Once we get it on, all hand tight, we're gonna take a peek at the gasket, okay? Shine it over here. Couldn't see you moved the light on me. So I'm gonna light because I gotta make sure this one's not gonna roll. Gotta get it in tight enough so the gasket can't slip loose. Does that make sense? Yep. This one's easier to get to with no tool, right? That's why I said just first.
Now it's gonna be easier for the
easier to peek at, and nothing's gonna roll on you in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? You bastards gonna have to suck up the pain in the meantime. So that back hurts. But there we go. Now to hold the gasket. Now you can take it and take a peek around, make sure the gasket hasn't come loose. Before you tighten it. Look, I'm gonna pull this up. Check the gasket on the inside for me. That still looks seated, right? It doesn't look seated like it should be. It's in the grooves.
See the bottom.
It's in the grooves. You can see everything, right?
Yeah.
That is all good, correct? Kind of give it a little wiggle if you have to make sure. And that should be good. So over here, too, everything looks good. It's very important not to roll that gasket. And the reason being is because of how I did that. You see what I did? So because I put the hose on first, it makes the gasket very easy to roll right there, which is not good if you roll it. You don't want to do that. So don't want to try to do that if you can help it right now. Go ahead and just snug these up a little bit more, not all the way. So we got to make sure we triple check these gaskets. Oh, we have not done that yet. Got in a little more through here. This is at a funny angle, so we're very gentle and easy. We actually need a different socket tool for that. Right now, we can actually check it easier. Now, pull it back off and look down the gasket now with the light. You can tell me right now how good that gasket actually looks. See that? You can check in here. See the gasket. I got it. Look down there. Turn the camera and see the gasket. We look on there good. It's very important. This gasket
good, yeah.
I don't care about these tools.
Basically,
That's why I got mass down here. I don't want the gasket to roll.
Yep.
Should be right here. See right here? Come here. See that little black piece sticking out? And say, yeah, so you know you're in there, right? Make sure you can get it, give it a jiggle like that, and just check it. And we're good. So there we go. Now, basically, I'm not tightening this all the way yet. Watch what I'm doing.
We got one more on the bottom.
I know. I'm just getting these kind of snugged up there, right?
Yep.
Not snug. Just you know, it's still super loose. I'm not torquing this yet. I'm getting it in position so the gasket will not roll. All right, the bottom one next. I'm gonna have to help you there. Let me show you how to do the bottom one. That's gonna be tricky. This is one of those ones where, trust me, don't do that. You go drop it. When you drop it, you gotta get it out that car. It'll take you an hour to do it. Come on.
I got it in.
All right. That's what I say. If you use this though, once you get it in, if you use this.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
It's easier to have in your hand. With an extension, you have to have it anyway coming up. If you drop that bolt, you digging it out of there. It's not fun, trust me. That's a terrible spot to dig that out of.
Yeah, I got it in.
Down there, it'll suck. And you think you got it, and it'll fall right out of there. Watch, I guarantee that too. My wobble extension, where'd you put that? Move it around. What do you do with that wobble extension, bro?
Huh?
Which one? That ratchet a second. On here, the wobble one you put on the
right here.
Oh yeah, there. I can't see it. Get it blind. Let me see real quick. Watch this. Use this real quick. Use this here. Let me see. Where that?
It's right there.
I can see it. Right here, you can see it. Look, take it. Dang on. Y'all hear us again? The other person calling. I don't know how they. It's crazy. Somehow they're getting through my defense system here. I've got vacation mode on. People still getting through. That's crazy. Anyway, can y'all hear me? If somebody's watching, you can hear me? I can't see you. Some few people watching. If you can hear me, let me know. Either way, we'll keep rolling. I think we're good now. That's the craziest thing ever. All right, we're going to go in here. Cool. We look good there. Damn, people can't stop calling my freaking phone. It's ridiculous. Right there like that one here. Get it all snugged up. Make sure you can also feel the gas on the bottom too. Sometimes make sure you can feel where the nipple's coming out. Make sure we're in right here. I think we are good to go. Yep, we are. We're definitely lined up with the gasket. That's a good thing there. I can feel the bottom part too. I don't know why I call 55 freaking pounds. Like that's crazy. Getting through my defense. A VPN. This is crazy, man. How that thing rings that many daggone times like that. All right, here we go. Let's see. That's the tightening mode right here again. We'll go start with the bottom guy this time. Get it in like that one.
Yep.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy, right? Another phone call. Can you hear me now? That's ridiculous, man. 2 in a row. So. Can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. It's like right where I'm trying to do like the best part. We have like 14 spam calls. Can y'all hear me? If not, let me know. Okay, we'll keep going. There we go. Right now, what I'm telling him as you're getting these tight, yeah, I'm gonna give it a little jiggle as I go. Right, just a little jiggle. Start with the bottom one. The hardest one to get, we'll snug them all. Okay, torque them down. Now, we ain't supposed to really use the automatic gun. That's why I said if you go like this, or what? Right like this, what? Right here. Shine down here. Dirty. Go like this, right? So we're tightening. What I'm gonna do is right in here, like I said, go to the bottom, like this. And then I'm gonna basically go to the bottom again and see how it's starting almost to tight. I had to stop to show you guys. Go like this right here. Once we get it on there. I don't know how people are getting through my VPN right now. It's crazy. And go right here. My VPN, darn it. How was I in here a second ago? I got it right to it fine. There we go. I got it this time. Right there like that. Here, you watch. Give it a little jiggle. As you go, tighten it up all the way. Just like that. You don't want to go too tight. You don't get it crazy. Just tight. Just like that. Should be good to go. That one's snug. Now, we'll go work our way up to this guy here. Go to this side over here next. We'll go around the hose over here for this guy. Right in here like that. Like I said. Uh-oh. Same way. Demonstrate. Same way. Give it a little jiggle as you go. Just like that there. Just like that right there. And just like that over here. And the same way up top over here. Then we'll go check them all too as well. Right now, we're on the roll. Same way up here. This one's gonna have to have this part on here. You know, for the last torquing because of how it is. Actually, I'll have to go through like this, like we did a second ago, I think. And right here like this. Actually, I'll get a longer extension is all we need to do. A little bit longer because I need to make sure. Or we can, you might get a hand tool. Where's the hand tool at? I gave you a second. Yep, right here. Use a hand tool with this guy here. Take off this bit here. And we're gonna hand tighten it the rest of the way. Just like this, right here. See right here? Check it out. So, get like this here. Get one with the swivel. You see how it's not tight yet, so it's trying to just free spin on me. Either way, kind of hold the ratchet here as I do it. It helps to tighten it. Makes life a little bit easier, is all. Kind of a funny position, so that's why I'm using my hand right here to just snug this one up too. You can feel it as it actually starts to tighten. You can actually feel the daggone thing get tighter as you go. Either way, it should get pretty snug after a while. There we go. Let's see. Nice and snug there too as well. Now we'll check this one time over here. This body should be real good already tight. That one's pretty good. Go on the bottom and check him as well. Check him one more time right there. There we go. Nice and snug there as well. And the same up here. One more time up here. Make sure we're tight. This guy's kind of got a little funny down here on it because his other has to go at an angle on it, but it's okay. It'll still grab. That is the main thing right there. And right there. They're all good. Nice and tight. Good to go. Here, we'll double check the last one over here. There we go. All pretty tight. You don't want to over tighten. Like I said, it'll actually make them leak if you over tighten. But there you go. Take it off now. And as you can see, what do we need next? What do we need next, Wazzy? Got to get all these plugs back in first, right? We got them cleaned up now, right?
We gotta
so that guy goes. So this guy goes in here, right? Goes in here like this, right here. Into there like them. In like that. Push it up in there. Just snip it into place. That's the holder for it, right? And right here we have that little funny, crazy looking guy. Where did he go? Right down here.
Which one?
There's one crazy looking one somewhere, right?
Yeah, right here.
On the bottom of here.
Like the injectors?
No, yeah, where that one goes?
It's right there. It goes right here. Right here.
Oh, I can't see the darn thing. Where?
See it? Right here.
Oh, right here. Okay, I can't see it. Right up in there like that. Okay, are you sure?
Huh?
Goes in like that. Okay, see him up here like that, and it says it's a push tab in, so you push it in, pop up on there, it's not gonna places on. Then like that, it goes like here. Push it up in, and it should pop itself in. Push it, pop up, and it should pop back out when it clicks into places on. And it's already in there. That is tight. Yep, looks tight to me.
Yeah, it's
check
tight.
Check it and make sure.
It clipped in.
Make sure it clipped. I didn't hear it click. Okay, it's definitely clicked there. That is the main thing. Make sure it's all clicked in. Good to go right there. Just goes on top of this sensor. That's one of the things I had a problem with it, actually.
Yeah, should we clean it up first?
Yeah, I already sprayed them out, but I mean, how's it look okay there? Looks okay. For the most part. It goes in this way, right? Like that. You should click in. Basically, just like it did. Click it on into places all like that on there. And don't forget our hose down here. This goes up here next now. And so watch this. So see how the clip is? I'm going to clean them out a little bit. Let me show you a secret about this. You probably didn't even know this, did you, right here? Watch this. All you got to do right here is just watch this. Right here. Clean it out some, but watch this. You don't got to pop it back up or nothing. You're going to leave it down in position and just clamp it on. Let me show you like this. It goes right on like that. And just push it in place. And it should click into place just like it is. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? Now it's tight. You don't got to take it. Do nothing with the clamps or nothing like that, right? That's pretty nice, right? Pretty nice, right? All right, right here we got two sensors here. That guy goes in right here, I believe, ain't it? Right here. I believe it's this guy, I think, right? Or am I wrong on that one? Almost a messed up one right there, boy.
Nah, you should be right.
I think it's right. It's just messed up with the oil and all that crap is on. That's
Those
wrong. That is wrong. What's this one right here? I can tell.
Yeah,
that one definitely fits right there. Huh? And push the white tip back in right there, though. Huh? That guy don't want to go in either. That kind of a busted one. I did clean it, yeah, one time already. It's just oily and busted up is all. Then we get him back off again is all. That one sucks. Yeah, we'll get it into place now. It should snip on in there and be tight. You don't want to just loose. It could be causing all kinds of issues. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to go in there. That's the pain right there. What the heck? Then we slide this back all the way. We need to make sure this is going in tight. If it ain't going in tight, that ain't no good, bro. That is definitely no good, bro. Get it back off of there all the way. We should be sticking it into the tab tight as well. Just like that. Just like that right there.
That's the most it can go.
Is it, you think? No, I can go a little deeper. Just like that. You see it coming on out of there? It ain't out of there far enough. That way it won't go in there as well. Just like that. You see? Now watch right here. It should go in and snip into place. Kind of like that here for me, see? And now push it in. And it should snag and hold. Better date. We have to maybe tie that down.
Is that for that one?
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's that one, bro. It don't fit on this one. It don't fit here. You know where it can fit right there. It goes there. Trust me. That guy goes here. I can tell for the back one. See, it goes right here like that. I'll make sure that. Here's why I'm pretty sure it goes right there. It's the only one that fits. You see, just like that. That one clicks in. Somebody broke a tab on this. Clearly, when they did this before, they broke it. We'll twist tie him on too later. Daggone, twist tie everything on this. Daggone carpet. Somebody broke something up everywhere. That's just so crazy. Everything's been broke. That'll definitely cause problems. Either way. We'll have to tie him on later. That's crazy. That one's broke. Got another broke tab we found. Either way, we get these on back here for now. And it should be fine. Either way, that's good to go right there. And good to go right here. We'll sneak them all back in here for right now. I'm going to check it here in a minute anyway. Before we go any further, I'm going to check it and see if we can skip this top cover. We might be able to. I don't think so, though. There that goes right there like that one. All right, looking good. That's it, eh? Make sure nothing's leaking. That's what I'm going to check next. It looks good, right? Get all these tabs back on. That guy went quite snug. That little piece, that was just a piece up top. We got him on there good now. That's tight. That's tight. And all these are going to be tight. Put the clip back in right there. Clip in right here, though. Make sure it's still. Oh, you know what? That clip tried to help. It ain't stay there. That was just a tab going in. It still got broke. Somebody broke it on the outside as well. We'll keep an eye on that. I'll tape it up later is all, right? We ain't worried about it right now. Right now, we're going to be able to test it, though. No, that one. Got all these back and down here, correct?
Yeah.
All these guys, we're going to make sure it ain't going to leak, right? Right now, we're going to check it to make sure it ain't going to leak coolant. That's a very important thing to do next. Get the bungee cord off here. What you had holding that guy on, get the bungee cord off right now. Put it right back on for there for right now, on there. Put it, this goes right here like that. Just hold on tight. This ain't the best hole, man, to replace him, too. It's also a messed up part. Either way, it's pretty darn tight, I believe. That one's actually holding pretty good right now. Check it out. It's doing a lot better than it was yesterday, I tell you that. Yeah. That ain't too bad. It just ain't the best shape. It is all ain't the best side. Once it holds on like that, I think we're good. That's how you pull it off. So let me check it again real quick. Let me check it out. Just like that. Much better overall. Still, make sure it stays on as tight as it. That is good for now, and it goes back in here for now, like that, then like that, and like that. Goes up in here. There is the fuel rod back here. See these guys? They're all going back here, which they're already in. These plugs all go back in right here. These slide back down in here for now. That goes tight right there. These go into the fuel injector rod back here. He's going tight right here. That goes in tight right here. So just like that one. That should be good to go. Now we'll be able to finally check everything at least and make sure we got everything in there like we should be, and make sure this little piece back here is actually working and in there tight, which I hope it is. I can't really tell. That guy back there, he's ain't worth the crap. That guy ain't gonna go in good either. How that is. Here's the way I'm gonna check this piece back here, make sure it's plugged in good and everything. There ain't nothing come loose back there. Make sure all these pieces are plugged in tight back here from yesterday, which I think they are. Overall, we look good back there for sure. Get all the map sensor plugged back in up here. That guy's in there good right there. That's the fuel right here. This guy needs to be tight to test it. This guy up here should be good to go and tight too. Okay, so that should be everything, right? This guy's in here is tight as well. Got everything else lined up, everything on. And we need our turbo over here. Turbo sleeve going back on over here to the turbo right here. This is pretty simple stuff here. It goes on just like this here. It's all just like it. Just like this and just like this. And get it all lined up here. Everyone be ready to test it is all. It goes like this. Let me get my little...
Was it a different size?
Yeah, it's a 7mm. No, actually, that is the right one, I believe. Oh, let me check that. You might have switched them out. It's a 7. Where did my 7 go? It ain't down here. It's somewhere close, I know that. Where is it, man? Over here somewhere. There it is, right here. Here it is, right here. Here it is. Right there, going here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Right here's one here. Here we go. Here. What the heck? Well, that's how you... that's what you don't want to do. That's how you break a bolt. Break one of these guys. We have another one in the back of my truck we need. Sorry about that. Yeah, don't go too fast. That's why you never turn this up. Have a bigger battery on here today. That's the problem there. You got to be very careful. Why. Yeah, it's turned up. Yeah, you got it on drill mode, Wazzy. What the heck? Always leave it on one. Crazy, man. That thing went crack and broke right on. Got one in the car, right? I believe. Maximum strength is 2. I've been zipping these things on like fire today. Hopefully the other ones will survive. Hopefully I will survive. I hope so. Wazzy had me turned up on drill mode. And I now ripped it right in half. It broke that sucker right in half. It's like, and it broke right off of there, man. You did that. That's on you. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It ain't matter. You don't want to do that though at home. Never on 3 on that little drill drill's got some power to it, boy. You saw it snap that sucker right in half. That was a real power, raw power. That was no joke right there. Luckily, I got more hose clamps on me. We'd be in trouble. I should, don't I? I think we got them in the, is it at my house in the back of my truck, you know? Hopefully in my house. We'll have to check, right? There we go. That guy's pretty snug up and tight. All right, we're going to get this guy snugged up and tight too. Why not? That one's good. And like I said, we lost the guy here. We had to tighten him up. Either way, I think it's pretty good. We can still check it now, bro. Got to fill it up with coolant. That's everything right? We got everything back on? Yep. Take a quick look at everything. I'm going to clean that off real quick in there real good. Keep all the tools over here for the time being. We're going to need a new clamp here in a minute, but not right now. Get to that in a second. We still got light. I'm going to try to wrap this job up today for sure. Anyway, looking pretty good, huh? Looking pretty good. Where's the old guy at? Right here. Here's the old thermostat here. There's the old cover for it right here. Old sensor, probably want to go good. And that's a wrap on that one, Jack. And that's all. So now, let's see right here. Let's see right here. Take a look right here. I'm gonna clean the belt off somewhere good. We're gonna get some coolant up in here, right? That is the next thing on the list. Get the coolant up in there as well. I'm gonna spray it down too and get the coolant in there. So when the tools off, get it out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Just get the system cycle on. I'm gonna have to whip the valve cover off. I can always do that pretty quick. Is all? Alrighty.
Let's check. That's good. Just gotta.
I think we're good for the most part, hopefully. I don't really know, but we might be. I'm gonna spray everything down real quick, real good as all. And I think we'll be okay there. Good to go. Anyway, either way, make sure that one clip is in tight. Make sure, give it a quick spray.
That one?
Okay, watch it right here. Get everything all cleaned off good and well. Basically, they're all really clean. They're along that belt here. It's very important to get the belt cleaned off here. They're in the back of that radiator. Alternator clean off. Go over here really good as well too. That way, make sure we can see if we're leaking anything. We'll be able to see, right? It'll definitely help a little bit there. There we go. There, get these guys wiped off now. That way we can hold everything and touch everything. It's dirty all over the place. Get this guy out the way right here. Well done with that one. And there's nothing else I'm missing up here. That looks good, right? I'm gonna take my thing and I'm gonna blow it out here in about 1 more second. Then we'll fill up coolant and try to get it cleaned out. We're gonna have to get the coolant anyway, I think, anyway. I believe so. We don't got no dang on coolant here, I don't think. Do we?
In the car?
I don't think we got no. What is yeah. I'm gonna take a break to get that anyway. I'll come back here and wrap this up tonight. I already planned on doing it. Either way, I didn't think we were gonna lose all of it out of there, but we did. I was gonna bring some airline. I totally forgot about that. It's okay. It's all good. Ain't no end of the world. I got one other lady I gotta get to today, so I'm gonna come back and do the one here later. Is all. I wanted to get this done. This is to make sure nothing's leaking. That's kind of sucks. I can't check it. Forgot about that. Kind of annoying. Oh well. What I can do real quick is maybe go grab the coolant. We can still start it down, see if the fan kicks off, and clear the coach, right? We got no coolant in here. We can't.
Yeah,
put water,
we got no coolant.
Yeah, I just thought about it. We can't put no coolant in because this time of year you put coolant, no water in, it'll break things up, right? You don't want to do that at all. Either way, that looks pretty good. You see how everything goes back on like this? Let me get it and blow it out real quick. Put my blower real quick. And here, right here. Let me set it again right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. All right, let me show you my light and give it a good quick blow over. Good, really quick, good blow over with this guy here, though. I got hose clamps at my house. I don't none in the car, are there? Did you see any the other day when you were organizing the boxes? I got a bunch at my house. Were there some in the car?
I can see it.
I mean, you would remember it, too. Right?
I don't remember.
Probably was in my house, I bet you did. For real. Put that guy back in and want to put the whole thing. This guy's loose. That's okay, though. Can't give me nothing we can do about that guy. Just get a thing like that. Hallelujah. Hey, did anything grab that bucket for me? Did anything go in that bucket at all? Any coolant? Grab that bucket. Grab the bucket.
What is this next?
What's it? Oh, yeah. Nah, we ain't using that shit. That is old. Now, take it out. Leave it out. Leave it out. Leave it right there. Drop that shit out. We'll get it clean. Get new. Leave it right there. Right there. That's fine like it is. All right, cool. Have it look pretty good. That's everything. Yeah, we need to get. So what I'm gonna have to do is this. I'm gonna show you what I gotta do next. Because I don't have a hose clamp. We gotta get a hose clamp. Is it frozen? It's frozen. I have it sometime. How long freeze for?
Just now.
Good, darn it. It's annoying.